The National Civil Society Council of Nigeria has commended President Bola Tinubu for cutting down on the number of entourage for top government officials when they make foreign trips. The executive director of the group made this known while speaking to Newsmen in Abuja, the nation's capital. The director, while commending the federal government on the investigation into the alleged abuse of public funds by the Ministry of Interior, Hon Olubunmi Tundi-Ojo, and the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Betta Edu, says there is need for a thorough investigation into the case to ensure justice is served.
Issues boiling around the humanitarian affairs that has linked to as many as possible people need to be properly investigated, and the President is highly commended for his swift reactions he has taken. We are aware that the EFCC are doing fantastic well, and the officers, both the civil servants and the political appointee political office holder, are also trying as much as possible to cooperate with the security agencies for us to achieve a better result. The civil society community commend the decision of President Bola Tinubu to reduce the size of entourage of executives aiming at cutting down the cost of governance. We here call on both the legislature, which is the National Assembly, comprises of the Senate and the House of Rep, and the judiciary, starting from the Chief Justice of the Federation, to follow suit in order to save our economy. The security and the investigators should be allowed to do their job, so that we don't keep putting pertinence into heat, trying to drag so many persons, and at the end of the day, we won't be able to get results. It is high time we leave ethnics, religious bias, and also issues that are not critically concerned with that investigation, so that we don't keep creating much crisis, and at the end of the day, we won't be able to be focused to get results of the appropriate actions and reactions that we desire and needed.
The Honorable Minister of Interior has actually done quite well. It then became so shocking how his name was honored into this. We learned that a company that he was in the board of directors was used to procure contract with the Humanitarian Ministry. In our own investigation, we dug into matters and saw that he had actually resigned from the board of director of that company 5 years ago.
We are not being sponsored by anybody. We are not here to protect or to change the narrative in support of any of the peoples that were inducted, but we are passionate Nigerians, and that we believe that we are stakeholders in building these great nations. And we have a key, we have a role to play. And if you are a media, you are a civil society, you don't dwell on rumors. And in the course of doing our job, to know the truth, we bump on so many issues, and most of the issues on ground are not what you are hearing in the media. And therefore, we will continue to update Nigerians. We will continue to update the media on our finding, so that whoever is found wanting in the course of this investigation should be dealt with. And whoever is not found to be embezzling any fund should be exonerated, because there are so many narratives going on there, and from our finding, most of them are false.